Hello, I'm Rod Norchek, and welcome to All About Animals. In 1982, I was in a nearly fatal car crash. After that, I spoke to God. God told me it was my duty to educate people about animals, which is what brought this series to life. We hope you enjoy.
It hurts to be an eagle. I'm Wick Ravenfeld, and this is All About Animals. The great American bald eagle. But is it so great to be an eagle? No. An eagle lives its entire life in ceaseless, excruciating pain. It all begins at hatching. For an eagle, there is nothing more painful than not being in an egg. Though the eagle soars through the skies as if the very air was made for he and he alone, he flies in terrible agony. Every eagle suffers from birth to death, with never a moment's respite from the pain. The cause of the pain still eludes researchers, but most hypothesize that the pain is a curse, bestowed upon eagle kind as a punishment for some ancient betrayal. What have we learned? Being an eagle, it hurts. Science, don't know. Ancient curse? Probably. Whatever the cause, what we know for certain is that it hurts to be an eagle.
I'm Wick Ravenfeather. Many ask me, why do you dedicate your time to the study of animals? The answer is simple. I believe that animals hold the secrets to the universe. When not studying animals, I spend my free time at Camp Merlin, the serious magic camp for adults who want to learn real power.
Dinosaurs, the terrible lizards.
Hi, my name is Tristan Chandelier, and this is All About Animals. At a young age, I was attacked by a ferocious animal. Now, I was much too young to identify the animal at the time, and I'm much too old now to remember what it was called. This has led me to a fascinating life of shaming animals. Some big game hunt, I big shame hunt. I aim to let you know there are a lot of better things than animals out there. Now time for more All About Animals. Sorry.
Cheetahs aren't that fast. I'm Tristan Chandelier, and this is All About Animals. Ugh. See? Pathetic. A cheetah survives off the prey it can catch, which as far as I can tell, is barely anything. Their average speed tops out at about 65 to 70 miles per hour. Even slower in water, if you can imagine that. Cheetahs only seem fast, but trust me, it's nothing compared to my Mustang, which can easily reach 164 miles per hour. Did you hear that? 164. This may be why they're commonly referred to as the Big Bronze Cat. Bronze like third place. As you may have guessed, a cheetah spots are nature's response to needing more visibility to the countless faster moving things in the world. Things like falcons, jet planes, light, and especially the 8-cylinder engine of my Mustang. What have we learned? Cheetahs, not all that fast. poor traction in the rain and snow. And finally, you can't catch me, cheetahs. Vroom vroom.
We'll be right back with more All About Animals.
Gigantor, the space-safe robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-safe robot, his power is in your hand.
Hello, I'm Sebastian Tan. Human beings are comprised of almost 60% water. Some scientists believe that the ocean is comprised of almost 100% water. It is this bond between man and seaman that creates a symbiotic relationship. You're watching All About Animal. Octopi are addicted to exercise. I'm Sebastian Tan, and this is All About Animal. The octopus is known as nature's tickler, and although it often brings joy to other creatures of the sea, the octopi itself rarely experiences joy. It seeks to fill this void with endorphins released by a stream of constant exercise routine and self-affirmation.
I am good and I am great and
Scientists believe that this is because when octopi were younger, they were often bullied at underwater school. Evidence shows that this has left them with poor body image and low self-esteem. Inside, the octopi believes that it's not pushing itself hard enough and should run one more mile and do one more sit-up. Unfortunately, science cannot confirm whether or not this is indeed true, and thusly the octopi is doomed to live out the rest of its days exercising. What have we learned? Tickles are for everyone. Shrimp are the bad boys of the sea. An octopus can run forever. You're watching All About Animal.
Look at this VHS box set. Choose from thousands of titles. Dogs are boys and cats are girls. Snakes wear their legs. Pigeon weak. Bats not as blind as you think. Anteaters.
Hello, I'm Rod Norchek, and thank you for joining us for this special directors panel of All About Animals. Here with me today in the studio is the directors of the series. To my right, Wick Ravenfeather. Across the table, Tristan Chandelier. And to my left, Sebastian Tan. Wick, the most recent film you directed for All About Animals was
It Hurts to Be an Eagle.
What struggles did you come across while filming?
I had a big knot in my shoelace.
That was a problem because you kept
I
tripping.
had to pull my boot off with the shoelaces tied, and I pulled a hamstring, and I couldn't go skating with my friends from Magic Camp.
Tristan Chandelier, the most recent film you directed was...
This poor fox has lost its shell.
Oh, yes, it did.
Was there anything that happened during your filming process that you'd like to bring up? Any difficulties or anything?
Yes, it was so very cold where I was, and I don't like foxes, so it was really hard to, get into it.
Interesting. All right. Sebastian, the film you most recently directed for All About Animals was...
Octopi are addicted to exercise.
Was there anything you encountered during your filming process that made it difficult?
As I'm sure we all know, gaining the trust of the subject is the most difficult part. Some would say the octopi is nature's chameleon. I, of course, would agree.
All right, let's continue now. Our next question. Venus flytrap, plant or animal?
Animal.
Planimal.
We have time for one more question. This will wrap it up for everyone here at All About Animals. Final thoughts in one word. Wick, let's start with you. Final thought in one word.
Lettuce.
Tristan?
Can I not say lettuce because he said lettuce?
He just said lettuce. Please pick a different word.
Pass for now. Pass.
Okay. Sebastian, on to you.
Scuba.
Scuba. That's a great word.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Lettuce.
He just said lettuce. This is what we were taught. I just specifically said you have to pick.
Okay, well,
Iceberg.
Iceberg, dead ahead.
This.
are you making fun of my voice?
Titanic.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us in this very special series.
You're welcome.
Thank you at home for joining us in this very special director's panel.